Deputies telling us less than an hour ago, they've arrested the man suspected of an early morning double homicide in Holiday.
And we're told Christopher Amy has a long criminal history. Now authorities are preparing to charge him with 2 counts of murder. This, as we're hearing from those who knew the victims. Chris Trankman is live in Holiday with these new developments. Good evening, Chris.
Well, Pasco Sheriff's deputies have identified the victims as 56-year-old Raymond Rossi and 39-year-old Jason Heights. Both were found brutally murdered inside this mobile home. Now, we talked with a friend of one of the victims, and he was devastated to hear about his death.
He was my best friend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's real hard to see him like this.
When Robert Thornsberry heard that sheriff's deputies had showed up at his friend's home, he feared the worst. One of the residents was disabled, and Thornsberry often stopped by to give whatever he could to his friend.
He was stuck in his trailer for a long time, so I helped him buy that truck to get him out a little bit, and that was only 2 weeks ago. And I thought his life was turning around.
But Pasco Sheriff's investigators say residents in the community heard a noise just after 3 in the morning. And when they arrived, they found 2 bodies inside the mobile home.
It was a very brutal scene. It was a very brutal scene.
Sheriff Chris Nacco says an argument escalated into violence, but wants people living nearby to remain calm.
In any type of neighborhood, when you hear there's double homicide where you live, you get very upset, you get very nervous. Wondering, is it you're going to be next?
Detectives aren't releasing the cause of death, but they believe this is an isolated incident.
There is nothing to fear. This was not a random act.
The nature of the killings remains under investigation. Amy was found walking on Mayberry Drive here in Holiday. Deputies plan to charge him with 2 counts of first-degree murder. We're live in Holiday. Chris Trankman, ABC Action News.